So this is my new MacBook Pro 14-inch M5 2025 model, and this is the base model of 14-inch MacBook Pro M5. So let's do the beginning installation and how to set up your Mac when you purchase a new Mac. Okay, this is a video for how to set up your Mac. So let's open the screen and see what happens. Okay, there's a cover, we need to remove it first, and you can see it's already turned on. Okay, this is to protect the screen. Let's keep this in the side. Okay, and you see a beautiful 3D logo and hello from Apple. uh, there's a very smooth touchpad here, and it's written in many different languages. The continuer, and it was continue earlier in English, and now it's in Chinese or Japanese or Korean. I don't understand this, but there are so many different languages, and it's saying hello in each and every language. And there's Gadur, continua. So let's click on this. So and see what happens. So first of all, it's asking to set up the language. You can see it now. Let me move a little towards the front.
Press the return key.
Okay, so here you can see it. It's asking me to set up the language first. So English India, because we are in India, so it's giving an option of English India, and then English UK, and just simple English. That could be anywhere in the world, but I'll set up English India because it will give us options to choose the the currency icons and everything from India. So I'll choose it. Let's go to next. The tab option is not working as of now, because that will work after you set up it completely. So instead of tap, you need to click on the left side this button. So it's asking for select your region, and my region is India. So I'll just select India and continue. What is the next? Okay, transfer your data to this Mac. You can transfer your data from another Mac or Windows PC. If you don't want to transfer from another computer, you can use a backup or startup disk, or set up this Mac without transferring any data. So first of all, I would like to go without transferring any data. And if you want to transfer, then it will transfer either from a Mac, another Mac. You can connect a cable directly from another Mac, or you can use a time machine backup if you have already backed up your previous Mac, or you can use a startup disk, but I'll set up it as a new. So I'll go here, and I'll transfer all the data from my previous Mac to this one. Continue. Now there's written and spoken languages. So preferred languages English India, input sources ABC, dictation English India. So if you want to customize settings, you can customize, or you can click on continue. Now, accessibility, the features to adapt your Mac to your individual needs like vision, motor, hearing, and cognitive. It depends upon all your physical and mental conditions. So, but not now. I will not go with this. Now it's asking me to enter the password. So my password for the Wi-Fi, it wants me to connect to the Wi-Fi. So I want to connect to the Wi-Fi. So I'll just click on this so that I can choose my network, and I'll skip this options in the video so that I can hide my password. Now I have entered my password, so I'll click on the join. So it will connect to the Wi-Fi. Here you can see it's saying connecting, and once you connect to the Wi-Fi, it will give you more options to install and log into your uh, previous accounts. But allow this computer account password to be reset with Apple account. You must sign in with your Apple account in the next step to use this feature. So if you want in future, let's say if you forgot your password and you want this laptop to be password to be reset through your sign in ID, your Apple account ID, then you can check these options. And this is good, actually this is helpful, because if you forgot the password, and you can directly log into your account and reset the password from there. So let's say I'll just put my name here, and then account name for this laptop, and then here I'll create a password. And so let's begin. So I have entered my password and details, so I'll click on the continue. Now it's creating the account, you can see it here, and it will ask me to connect with my Apple ID now. So here it's asking me to sign into my Apple account. Okay, so I'll sign in with to my Apple account here, and then I'll get back to you again. So I forgot my password. I'll click here on setup later, and I'll skip this step. Then here it is, it's asking me for the terms and conditions. You have to click on agree, and I have read and agree to the macOS software license agreement. So I'll click on agree here. Enable location services on this Mac. Yes, I want my location services to be enabled. This is required especially for many security purposes, and I don't want to hide any thing on my location. So of course, click on continue. Share Mac analytics with Apple. If you want to share, it's okay. If you don't want to, I don't like, so I'll continue without it. Then it's asking to set up the screen time, weekly reports, downtime and app limits, content and privacy restrictions, screen time passwords, passcode, sorry. So, but I'll set up later, not now. And it's asking for Apple Intelligence Beta. So yes, I need this. I want, because it's good for AI. It's asking for Siri intelligent assistance. So I don't want this Siri right now. I'll set up it later. Your Mac is ready for firewall. So firewall is actually to encrypt your data on your Mac and all that, but I don't like this. I don't want to turn it on right now, so not now. Mac data will not be securely encrypted. It's okay. I'll continue without it. Touch ID. Now it's asking to set up the Touch ID. So yes, I would like to do that. So let's say I'll continue, and it's asking me to put my finger here, you can see. So I'll just complete it. So you have to just keep on tapping. Okay, so it's complete now. I'll click on continue, and then choose your look. Which look do you want? You want light version, you want dark version, or you want auto. That one is like, if it's daytime, then it will switch to the light version, and if it's nighttime, according to your time zone, then it will switch to the dark version. But I want dark version because I love it. So I'll click on continue. Mac update Mac automatically, continue. I'll click on this, and then it will update my Mac automatically. So you can see welcome in English, and you just click here on get started. So this is the beginning setup of any new MacBook you buy. It could be MacBook, it could be iMac, it could be Mac Mini, it could be Mac Studio, it could be MacBook Air, whatever you are using from Apple devices. uh, you can use the same way for the setup of your new Mac.